Make the ground shake.
So, hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tom Going, and today we are back on the Frosted Network channel doing another plushie tutorial. Today we are doing, again, another YouTuber, today Ali A. So, originally he became famous for Call of Duty, and then recently moved on to doing a lot of Minecraft based content on his second channel. So, we thought we'd build him today, and the blocks you're going to need to build him are the following. You'll need black wool, light blue stained clay, light grey wool, blue wool, grey wool, white stained clay, light grey stained clay, brown wool, and black stained clay. So, if you want to pause here and grab them blocks into your inventory, that would be great, and then we can start building. So the main bit we're going to be building first is the body. It's 6 tall, 6 wide, and 4 deep, but we're only going to be worrying about the front side for now, so let's get building. So we're going to start off with our light blue stained clay, and we're going to place 6 light blue stained clay in a row, like that. On top of this, we're going to place 6 more. And then this is where his t-shirt kind of design comes in. So for this, we're going to need our light grey wool, our grey wool, and our blue wool. So the third layer goes 1 light grey, 1 grey, 1 blue, 1 light grey, 1 blue, 1 light grey. The next layer goes 1 light grey, 1 grey, 3 blue, 1 light grey. The next layer goes 1 light grey, 1 grey, 1 blue, 1 light grey, 1 blue, 1 light grey. And the final layer is 2 light grey, 1 grey, 1 blue, 2 light grey. So as you can see, that is a 6x6 square, and that is the front of the body complete. For the sides, it's very simple, and that's what we're going to do now. So for the left side, we're going to start off here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 backwards using our light blue stained clay, and on top of that again place 3 more, and on top of this 4 layers of 3 light grey wool. That will give you a 6 tall by 4 wide area, and that is the left side of the body complete. The other side is the exact same, so if you want to speed ahead and copy it, then you are more than welcome to do so. However, I'm going to come around here now and talk you guys through it anyways. So from here, what we can do is go 1, 2, 3 to the right, and on top of that place 3 light blue stained clay again. So that's 2 rows of light blue stained clay, and it should be 4 wide in total, but we're only placing 3 blocks on each row because of this already existent row right here. So the next 4 layers is simply light grey wool again, and again that will give you a 6x4 area, which looks like this. The last side we've got to do for this body is we come around to the rear side. We're going to build again a 6x6 square, however already got a row on either side now, so we're only placing 4 blocks in between. So we place 4 blocks of light blue stained clay for the first 2 layers, and the remaining 4 layers is a 4x4 square of light grey wool. And once you've done that, you have a 6x6 square, 2 layers of light blue, 4 layers of light grey. What you can go ahead and do, if you really want to, is fill this part in here using your light grey wool, just so it's more complete. And with that said, that is the body complete. So what we're going to go ahead now and do is add the limbs, so that is the arms and the legs. We're going to start off with the legs, and for the legs we're going to come to the front side, to the bottom left corner, and we're going to place 2 light blue stained clay, leave a 2 block gap, and then place 2 more. In front of these we're going to place 2 black wool on each one, and then we're going to double it up a second layer, so on top we're going to place 2 light blue again, and on top of the black wool 2 black wool. And that will give you 2 2x2x2 cubes, and that is the left leg and the right leg, and it's got a 2 block gap in the middle. That's a hell of a lot of 2s, but as you can see it should be looking like this. For the arms, what we're going to do is get our light grey wool, come to the front side again, go to the top left corner, and we're going to go out diagonal to the left like so. We're then going to go to the left one, down one, to the right one. That will give you a 2x2 square. From here we're going to place a 2x2 of white stained clay in front, and that will give you a 2x2x2 cube, with his sleeve and then his arm slash hand. For the right side we're going to do the exact same. We go to the right side, we go out diagonal to right one, down to the left, and in front of that we're going to place a 2x2 of white stained clay, and that is your arms and legs complete. So I'm going to do a quick spin around before we move on to the head. The head is relatively easy. But for now, I want to make sure that you have everything in the body and arms complete. So we have the body, which is a 6x6 square. It's 4 thick. This is the arms and legs, which are all 2x2x2 cubes. Carrying around to the left side now, you can see the left angle, 6x4 at the side of the body, and again 2x2 for the legs and arms. Carrying around to the rear side now, it's a 6x6 square. And then the final side, the right side, again a 6x4, and then the arms and legs are both 2x2. So now what we're going to do is move on to the head. So come to the front side, go to the left corner where this light grey wall is, and place 1 white stained clay, bring it 1 forwards, go 1 to the right, place 2 light grey stained clay, and then 2 white stained clay. It should overhang the front of the body 1 block, like so. Next, what we're going to do is come around to the sides, and we're going to expand it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 backwards. Same on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in this one, because we already placed this one here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 to connect, and that will give you a 6x6 square, as you can see here. And then we're going to go ahead and fill this in using white stained clay. You don't really need to, but it's just so I can have a distinguished platform to work from. So again, this is front side where the face is, left side, right side, rear side. We're going to start on the front side and the face, and the first layer, as we've already completed, is 2 white stained clay, 2 light grey, 2 white stained clay, which is 6 in total. The second layer is 6 white stained clay. The third layer is 1 white wool, 1 blue wool, 2 white stained clay, 1 blue wool, 1 white wool. The next layer, we're going to need our black stained clay for. So we've got 2 black stained clay, 1 brown wool, 1 white stained clay, 2 black stained clay. The next row, we have 4 brown wool, 1 white stained clay, 1 brown wool. And then the final row is simply 6 brown wool. And once you've done that, you should have something that looks like this. That is a 6x6 square, and that is his face complete. Next, we're going to work on the left side of the head, so we come around to the left side. And the first 2 layers is simply just white stained clay, so we can go ahead and add a second layer like so. The third layer, going from left to right, is 2 brown wool, 3 white stained clay. The next layer is 3 brown wool, 2 white stained clay, and then the final 2 layers is just all brown wool. Okay, so as you can see, it should look like this. If you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so. What we're going to do is actually, in fact, add a headset. So he's always wearing a headset in his videos. I don't think he ever is not. He's always wearing a hat or a headset of some form. So for his headset, it's going to be a bit bulky, because we're working with small dimensions, but it still looks decent. So we're going to come to this black stained clay right here, and to the left of it we're going to place 1, 2, 3 black wool. We're going to go up 2, to right 2, and down 1 to make a 3x3 square, as you can see here. And then right smack bang in the middle, place 1 light grey wool. Now, what you could do is bring it 1 down if you wanted to, so that it kind of fits more over where his ear would be. Logically, it would be like here. So you can bring it down 1 if you want, but for now I'm going to leave it there because it looks decent, and it's what the original designer did. I don't want to be changing their work, because that takes the whole point of showing off their work to you guys. So coming around to the right side now, should have something that looks like this at the moment, like an L shape. The first 2 layers again is white stained clay. The third layer is 3 white stained clay, 2 brown wool. The next row is 2 white stained clay, 3 brown wool, and then the final 2 rows is 5 brown wool. Yet again, right next to this black stained clay here, what we're going to do is go 1, 2, 3 to the right, up 2 on either side, and then link in the middle to give us a 3x3 square. In the middle we're going to place 1 light grey, and that is going to be our headset on this side. So for the rear side of the head, we're going to place, on the first row we got just solid white stained clay. The second row is 2 white stained clay, 2 brown wool, 2 white stained clay, and then the rest of the gap is simply just brown wool. So fill it all in until it matches up perfectly, and you'll have something that looks like this, a 6x6 square. The final side, which is the top of course, just fill it in with brown wool. And then for the top of the headset, like the part that arcs over your head, like the kind of strap area, I guess you call it, what we're going to do is get our black wool, come to the middle part, so this one here, And then on top of the head, not into, we're going to place a row of 6 black wool that loops over like so. And that is his headset complete. So with that said, that is the tutorial also complete. So you can go ahead and delete everything out of our inventory, and you should currently have something that looks like this. Again, I will show you what it looks like if you lower down the headset 1 block, because I feel a few of you might be interested in potentially doing that. So it looks like that. It looks pretty decent. And again, on this side, you can do the same if you want to. But again, that's all optional. Let me know which one you prefer, and also make sure to do which one you prefer, because of course that would make sense. With that said, that is the tutorial complete. If you did enjoy, definitely consider subscribing. Also, feel free to hop on our Minecraft server. It is a PC server, frostednetwork.mcpro.co. A IP will be in the description. Definitely check us out. We do Townie, Creative, and also Prison. All the designs that we showcase in terms of plushes on this channel are all from the server, from players on the server, and hopefully you'll come on, build some awesome stuff, and maybe even get featured on the channel as well. So with that said, thank you very much for watching. Again, check out the directors' channels in the description. That's myself, Miss Anita, and Jared. But until next time, my name has been Tomogoy, and goodbye. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you?